former British Prime Minister Liz Truss, delivered a stark assessment of her home country at the Conservative Political Action Conference, CPAC, in Maryland, painting a picture of a nation in decline and in desperate need of a transformative movement akin to Donald Trump's Make America Great Again, MAGA, initiative. Addressing a gathering of right-wing populists from across the globe, Truss, who served as Prime Minister for a mere 49 days before losing her seat in the last general election, asserted that Britain is fundamentally failing. Her speech at CPAC, a conference that has significantly shifted its ideological focus to embrace Trumpian nativist populism, served as a platform for Truss to articulate her belief that a radical overhaul is necessary to revitalize. Truss's presence at CPAC underscores her increasingly peripheral role within British politics. Having fallen out of favor with the mainstream Conservative Party and the electorate, she has found a receptive audience amongst the international right-wing populist movement. The conference, once considered a relatively mainstream gathering of conservative thinkers and politicians, now serves as a focal point for a global network of like-minded individuals who share a similar worldview and strategic goals. The presence of Truss alongside these international figures suggests a concerted effort to forge stronger alliances and collaborate on shared political objectives, potentially signaling a growing transnational influence of right-wing populism. Her speech went beyond mere criticism. It offered a diagnosis of Britain's supposed ailments and a proposed cure. Truss implicitly criticized the current political establishment, suggesting that a powerful, unseen force, a deep state, is hindering progress and actively working against the interests of the nation. This assertion, reminiscent of similar claims made by Trump and other populist leaders, serves to further alienate the established political order and bolster her appeal to a disillusioned segment of the population who feel unheard and unrepresented by traditional political institutions. The implication is that only a bold, transformative movement, reminiscent of MAGA disruptive approach, can effectively challenge and overcome this perceived deep state influence and restore Britain to its former glory. The choice of CPAC as a venue highlights Truss's strategic shift away from the constraints of traditional British politics. The conference, with its emphasis on nationalist sentiment and anti-establishment rhetoric, provides a fertile ground for her message to resonate with a receptive audience. Her speech, consequently, served not only as a critique of Britain's current state, but also as a declaration of her continued relevance within a reshaped global political landscape, a landscape where right-wing populism is increasingly influential and where she has found a new platform to articulate. This carefully chosen setting amplifies her message and underscores her attempt to rebrand herself as a key player within a burgeoning international network of populist movements.